Bum dia, y'all. I just thought I'd take you on a walk with me today because I walk every morning. I'm so excited to be here, so I don't know if I'll ever take for granted that I can get up and walk over to the beach. So I'm taking y'all with me this morning. I'm gonna pause this so I can turn it around real quick. Okay, I'm in Cascais, and there's still a lot of construction going on. I'm gonna show you. There's new apartment condo buildings going up over here, and over there's the train going by. That's the train that takes you to Lisbon. And here's the beach. And always wondering if I'll ever take for granted that I can get up and just walk over to the beach. So there's the beach, and I'm going to take y'all into the grocery store because actually I don't spend all my time on the beach because I'm living my life. So I'm going to take you inside and show you what a grocery store, the one that's closest to me, looks like. And I might go over to the beach afterwards, but I know I'll at least go to the beach at least one time before the day is up, because I just am grateful that I can go over to the beach and I can walk over there. So y'all, I'm going to take you in the grocery store. Okay, y'all, I'm in front of the grocery store. There's a chain here called Achan. I don't know how to say it. There's a Foco de Chao there, and I just came from right over there. So I'm gonna take you in the grocery store. And then later on, I'm gonna hop on the bus because the buses are free here. Did y'all hear that? The buses are free here. So I'm gonna hop on the bus and go over to the mall. So just so you can see, the grocery store is just as nice as the one in the United States. Sometimes I think nicer, but that's just my opinion. When you walk in to the right, there's a pharmacy store. Kind of like, this is like their CVS. People checking out. And then straight ahead, there's going to be like a cafe where people come and... What I notice about the cafes is it's not about like the coffees, getting a coffee and go. It's more about socialization. So a lot of them just sit there and socialize. You know, we don't do that anymore. Starbucks wants you to get your stuff and get out. But yeah, so I don't need a lot, so I'm just going to walk in and get me a couple of things. But I kind of wanted y'all to have an idea. This is their cafe. And on the weekdays, I notice that people just kind of sit and talk. Their grocery stores to me are just like ours. To tell you the truth, there's an open air market that I like to go get fruits and vegetables from because it's a lot less expensive than coming into the grocery store. And on this video, I'm gonna post like a little snippet of the market, but I'll do a full video of the open air market, and that's probably more like I'll be living. I only come here if I need something that's like processed that I'm used to from the US. See, another thing, I know a lot of y'all have seen this before, but we refrigerate our eggs, but eggs don't have to be refrigerated if the shell is not treated. The United States treats the shell of eggs so that you end up having to put them in the refrigerator. But when you come to Europe and a lot of other countries, it's even like that in Panama. The eggs are on the shelf. See, more eggs on the shelf. And look at the price. So this is a dozen. Well, it's not. I think it's 2 dozen eggs. Yeah, 2 dozen eggs for $5.75. That's about the cost of 1 dozen in the United States. And again, I'm at the most expensive chain here. So when I go over to Lidl, it's even less expensive. I'm going to take you over to the side that's not groceries. It's like if you want to pick up other stuff. So this is kind of like their supermarket. They got, come in here and get underwear and jewelry and flip-flops. Really, they probably do this because the beach is right across the street. I'm gonna end up needing one of these because of my new place. I'm glad I saw that. I will do a tour of my new place. I won't show you the outside because I try to maintain some privacy, but I will do a tour of my new place. A little book area. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm in a place right now, because I'm in a boutique hotel. I'm in a place right now that doesn't have AC, and I thought it was one of the worst things, but the price is good. But honestly, I haven't needed it. I have not needed it. It's so crazy how the United States conditioned us to need certain things that may not be so good for the environment, but we may not need it. Where you are, you might need it, but here you don't need it. I just have a little fan, and that's it. I like to live more simple. When I get here, I want to just start to live more simple. I don't want to live outside of my means. I want to enjoy life and more outdoors, like on the water and the beach, and not so much. I just want to live within my means, and within my means being very, very comfortable and satisfied with my life. All right, I'm gonna come back, y'all. I'm gonna probably come back and show you what it's like to get on the bus. Okay, y'all, I'm on the bus and I'm headed to the mall. I don't know if y'all are curious about what the bus ride looks like, but I'll come back. I'm not gonna film the bus ride. I'll come back once I get to the mall. Okay, y'all, I made it. My first time taking the bus. I have taken the train a lot, but this is my first time taking the bus. And I'm at the Cascais Mall, shopping mall. This look like they have a little food court. I might stop here on the way out. They have like everything in the States. They got McDonald's, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut. But honestly, the local food is pretty good. They got a hamburger place. What I like about eating out here in Portugal is that they always use real silverware and real plates. And I think that's for the environment. And in the States, it's always disposable. So here, there's always actual dishes. There is a grocery store in here. I want y'all to see that. That's an actual grocery store. All right, y'all, that's the end of my video for the morning, coming out with me. Thank y'all for hanging out with me this morning. I learned how to take the bus, and know that here, I know some people think it's traumatizing to take the bus because of the United States, but here it's very common to use the bus and the trains, and they're very clean and on time. So, all right, I'll talk to y'all soon.